Have you ever wondered how AI can help you generate leads? Have you also ever wondered how AI can help you spot the next neighborhood hotspot so that you go in there, make your purchases before everyone else knows? Well, today's video is going to cover those two topics specifically and prepare you for the next level of AI in real estate. Stay tuned. So today we are looking at the AI-driven market analysis. So this is where you will identify high potential leads and high potential neighborhoods. Now, yesterday we looked at the mindset of the agent or the organization that will adopt artificial intelligence and the things you need to have in place in order to make sure that the adoption process is seamless and trouble-free. Now, this one today is a wonderful topic to be looking at, because as an agent, there are two key things that are essentially fuel to your fire: good leads and good neighborhoods. If you're able to identify these things ahead of your competition, guess what? You'll be way ahead of them in this journey. So the two key areas that I've mentioned already: lead generation and your neighborhood stats. But if we look before the latest set of artificial intelligence products were released, the main thing that has led to such a big hype and big media presence or media coverage on AI has really been ChatGPT and the enabling technology that it has become. So you can list a new thing, you can generate the listings information, you can generate descriptions for your properties, you can get it to write articles for you, you can get it to assess a document and give you answers to any questions you have, depending on the version of ChatGPT you have. It has created such a new array of areas and freed up so many creatives to utilize this new technology. And right now is a time for real estate businesses to take advantage of this historic moment in our development. It cannot be overemphasized how wonderful artificial intelligence is right now and is going to continue to be, because as we go through every single day, there are new things being released, there are new insights, there are new trends, and it's for you to be positioned to uncover those trends within your own space and not just within the entire market. So that means identifying the new trends within your area, the new demographics, new ways of valuing properties, new ways of identifying the next hotspot. That's property hotspot. So if we start with the high potential leads, there are so many data points you can consider for each individual client that if you truly looked at all of the components that lead up to a potential offer and potential purchase, those data points, whatever you're looking at now, without any technology, you just aren't covering the full array of what's possible. So where AI comes in is it's able to look at hundreds of thousands of data points. Even the minutest data point could be important when it comes to the decision of a client to either make an offer, make a purchase, or even turn up for a viewing. So that's the thing that I'm trying to open up to you right now, is that AI is there to free you up to do the more important things of the human interaction, the human relationship. But when it comes to data and sifting through data and consuming a lot of data, we leave that to the machines, because that's what they're good at. They can do that 24/7. They can run through these parameters, generate an email and fire off that email to one of your clients whilst you're asleep. This is the wonderful a benefit of technology and artificial intelligence. Now, with this, you can now say, right, this is the avatar for my client. If you find any properties that meet these criteria, invite them for a viewing or send information to that individual. And that's a personal service that your client would appreciate. Now, there are many tools out there that help with this type of desire, or this type of requirement. And the ones that we've identified are Leads API, HubSpot, Hunter.io, and Zoom Info. If you want us to cover any one of these tools in depth, do let us know. Put a comment in the comment section. Now, here are some tips on identifying your ideal high potential leads. Firstly, you need to define whom that person is. So you create a profile. You keep track of the leads, of your leads. You personalize your approach so they don't feel like it's just spam coming to them. You follow up promptly, and you continuously evaluate and improve your processes, improve your avatar, improve the parameters that you've used to define the profile of your ideal client. Now, the next big thing that's currently deployed within the real estate industry is the analysis of neighborhoods. Now, this is one of the biggest things for most property investors is where is the next big thing? Where is the next hotspot? Where can I get in early before prices rise? Now, this is where AI comes in, because AI can look at so many data points going back hundreds of years in history, and it'd be able to easily identify the combination of data points and a combination of factors that leads or precipitates a hotspot. And it can do this going back many years, and you can apply that to your predictive analysis. And that's really what it's about, predicting what's going to happen next, what's likely to happen next. Nothing's 100% guaranteed, but based on where we are as a race, as a human race, this is probably the best tool we have in our armory for making us a lot of money and satisfying your clients as well. Because if you're able to get your clients to buy into an area before it rises, guess what? They'll keep coming back, and it could lead to intergenerational business as well. So here are some tools to consider for neighborhood analysis. So there's Live.ai, Likely.ai, Top Producer, SmartZip, and Offers, OFFRS. Now, this is just 5 out of many that exist. And if you want us to dig deep into any one of these tools, do let us know. Put a comment in the comment section. Now, it's not all rosy, obviously. There are some limitations to artificial intelligence. So we start with the limitation on your side, which is, do you truly understand the metrics that these tools would create? So who's going to help you interpret what's in the documents? Who's going to help you interpret what those scores that you see on your dashboard mean? We can assist with that, or we can set up training courses to help your agents understand better what they're reading or what they're consuming. The next one is combining AI with human expertise. We often advocate for AI being your assistant or AI being your enabler rather than your replacement. So there needs to be a human in the loop to make sure that whatever AI has come up with actually makes sense and is applicable and would genuinely improve the experience of your customers, of your clients. And the final one is bias. AI is all about data. The data has been trained on, the data that it's learned from. What was that based on? Was that collected correctly? Who collected it? Was there any demographic that was affected? Falsely or wrongly. So those types of aspects are aspects that do affect how the AI performs. So AI is not generating its information just by itself. It's predicting, or it's working based on probabilities based on the information that it's already consumed or has been trained on. So these biases are very important. Again, the human needs to be in the loop and needs to try to interpret what the model has come up with. And then the final one's the ethical consideration. So privacy of data, what's been exposed, what are the decisions being made, and you are within your rights to ask the model developers what they've trained the model on. So with Autori, you can develop these solutions, or you can ask us to partner with us to provide you with these solutions or help help you embed these solutions into your normal business processes. So we help drive those experiences, those efficiencies, and help you become more productive and increase your net takings, your revenue, and hopefully your profits as well. We'll come up with a specific strategy that will be tailored to your business. So just to recap, today we've looked at the lead generation. We've also looked at the neighborhood hotspot determiner. So if you're prepared to work with us, we can help you add these two aspects and improve these two aspects within your business. It will be seamless, and your agents will be pleased with the new opportunity that you've given them, the new tool that they can play around with. So how do you reach us? Send an email to uwa@autoree.ai. Once you send it, we'll set up a call and we'll go through an AI audit. You can also reach us via our website, which is autoree.ai. Thank you for your time.